Okay, and we are ready for a next talk. What is your name and what brings you to JCON?
My name is Markus Westergren, and I'm here to be part of the Mentoring Hub, where we help people overcome their challenges.
Okay. Mentoring, so there could be a lot of topics. What's your topic? What are you focusing on?
My topic is to go from being a silent coder, working on your own, to sharing what you know, to be able to progress in your career and also help other people in the community.
Being a silent developer is, I think, a very difficult topic for a lot of people, is stepping out. You can be a main contributor to the application of your company without most of the people knowing it. How do you fix this?
It's a hard subject because many of us developers don't really feel comfortable being in the spotlight. So I was one of those. And the sad truth is we need to challenge ourselves, but also do it in small steps. So we don't do it too much at once.
We had Bruno here who is organizing these mentoring sessions. So he has his plan of becoming the next step after being a senior developer. So you are handling the topic before that. What are some of your main tips to become that noticed senior developer?
Actually do the things, but get the mentor that can help you get to where you want to go. You need to know where you want to go, but having somebody who knows the road, it's making it much easier than just fumbling about on your own.
And how do you find a mentor? Do you need to look inside your own company? Do you need to go into the community?
I think both. We have lots of resources where we work. So finding a more senior person or somebody who did something you want to do and just ask them. But a conference like this, going here in person and actually talking to people, it's a really good thing.
So we have the mentoring sessions here. Can I find a mentor online somewhere?
Yeah, definitely. We all follow people that have information that's fun. For instance, Foojay. Lots of people who have experience. So just engaging with them could be a good first start.
Yeah, we have the Foojay Slack. So a lot of the Foojay authors are there, also other people of the community. I started writing a book 5 years ago and just reached out to some of my heroes, asking, yeah, can I ask you a few questions for an interview? All of these people are very, very open to speaking, to helping others. So is that your same feeling that you just ask it?
Definitely. And most people who are at conferences want to meet and talk to people, even the most famous ones. Somebody said once that speakers are just people with opinions, like everybody else, but they just choose to tell them to others. So they're just people, like everybody else.
So the hallway track, as they call it, is the most important one?
I would say so now. I didn't do that from the first, when I started going to conferences. I packed a day full of sessions. I need to figure the whole day, busy. And I was completely exhausted afterwards. But now, later years, I handpick a few sessions that looks interesting. But then mostly I spend my time in the hallways.
I once heard the tip, if you go to a conference or a JUC, a Java user group, you should not talk to the people you already know. Is that something that's very scary for a lot of people, but is it a good tip?
I would say so, especially if you go with colleagues. You can be together for part of the day, but make sure you take time to go around and meet new people. And also, if you do go to a conference, for instance, here in Germany, as a group from a German company, make sure you speak English even to your colleagues, because it's very hard for a non-German speaking person to get into that group. You will never go there and talk to them.
That's indeed a good tip. Thank you. Are you also attending a few of the other sessions? I know you take time to speak to people, but yeah. do you attend sessions?
Definitely I do. And I try to go to people I haven't heard from before. So even if you have the really superstar speakers like Josh Long or Venkat or these people, if you went to several of these people's sessions, there's kind of the same things they say over and over. So the interesting thing is to go to another speaker's session, maybe on the same subject, but then they will hear their part and their experiences on the subject, and you will maybe learn something new.
I heard once that it's a good thing if a room is packed and you have to pick another one right at the spot. So you want to enter a room and it's packed, so you have to go another one. Most of the times, that's the most interesting session of the day.
Definitely, I think so. And just go beyond your current comfort zone and go listen to something completely different.
Okay. Thanks a lot for your time. Thanks a lot for your advice and mentoring other people here at the conference, and have fun.
Thank you.